Hi guys! So I just woke up and I look like this, but it was really important for me to talk to you guys about this because I think everybody needs to know this. Thanks. So I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to join. If you guys think that this is something that your friends could benefit from, swipe and invite. I did not update because I don't feel like having to deal with all of the shenanigans until they finally work it out. But what I want to stress is a couple points, okay? So here's the deal. Don't hack iOS 9 now, my friend. I'm not going to, don't worry. Okay, so now that we've got some people in here, if anybody wants to swipe and invite, get more people in, let's get this going, let's get people doing this right. So, here's what you got to do. First of all, this is not a Periscope problem. I'll tell you the hack in just 1 second. This is not a Periscope problem. Periscope just updated. It is an iOS update that Periscope is now not able to be compatible with because of this update. So, Periscope knows about the situation. They're working on it, and there should be an update out within the next day or two. Fingers crossed. So until that happens, let me tell you what's up. Yeah, exactly. So until that happens, this is the hack that you guys can use. When you update to the newer iOS 9 system and you are a broadcaster, it sucks because every time you go, this happens every time I major update job, I know. So, hey, hi, Mr. Pumpkin. So instead of using your front camera, which is what most people have to use to Periscope because that allows you to see the comments, the second you flip that screen from using your back camera to your front camera, that's when the problems arise, and you probably have seen that in other people's casts. So, as long as you're using the back camera, there won't be a problem. It's only when you flip the camera. Now, if you use the back camera, you're thinking, well, how am I going to see everybody's comments? How am I going to talk to people? That's when you need to bring on a second device, and everybody's got to have one, whether it's an iPad, an iPad mini, a Kindle Fire, you've got another iPhone, if, a computer even you can hop on. What if you start on the front? That's perfect. If you start facing front and you don't flip the camera, you're good. Nothing will happen. You'll be able to broadcast, people will see what you're broadcasting, people will be able to hear you, and you'll be fine. The only problem is you'll have to literally go like this, and you'll have to just be staring at the camera, and you can't read people's comments. So that's the thing. Periscope has not dropped the iOS 9 update. They know about it. Yes, exactly. That's what I was saying. Hey, what's going on? Open Bobs. Use an Android device if you need till the iOS 9. That's true, but not everybody has an Android device as well. So that's still messing up for me. Okay, so what are we talking about? I missed it. You can always go back and watch the replay, but I'm giving you guys a hack. Will my phone explode? No. I'm giving you guys a quick hack so that if you did, hey Vicky, what's going on? If you guys did update to iOS 9, so that's why my broadcast, yes, exactly. I swipe and invited, by the way. Thank you. Good job. I hate iPhones. Don't own any devices. Okay. Well, I just wanted to say a lot of people do have iPhones, and, a lot of people are having trouble with this. Hello, Carrie. Hello, replay viewers. Hello, everybody. So, again, I'm going to tell you what you do is you have an iPad. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Hi, Ivan. Hi, everybody. Okay, so there's going to be some new people coming in, so I'm just going to reintroduce myself as I drink my tea. Hi to everybody who's joining. I saw a working iPad this morning. That's good. My phone will catch fire if I put it in water. Don't put it in water. I resisted the update. Good, so did I. Love the shirt. How's it hanging? iPad mini too. Exactly. Okay, so now that people are coming in, there's more people. So here's what I'm talking about, guys. My name is Carrie. You guys know me as PassTheBananas. I'm giving you guys a hack. Okay? Ever since yesterday, my broad have been slow on my phone. Exactly. It's not an iPhone issue. I promise you guys. It is an iOS update that Periscope cannot support right now until they fix this. Thank you for calling me beautiful and funny. I hadn't updated at first, but people were asking, so I did. Bummer, Andre. So this is going to work for you. So this is what you guys have to do. This is the hack. Right now, I'm using my front-facing camera, which, as you know, Periscope has always had a thing against for some reason. You always have to start your broadcast using your back camera. It's a pain in the butt, but everybody knows we have to do that. So if you're on an iOS device and you cannot get your broadcasts to work because you updated to iOS 9, what you have to do is you have to start your broadcast with the back camera, and you have to keep it on the back camera the entire time, okay? If you don't flip the screen, nothing bad will happen. If you're on iOS 9, people will be able to see you, people will be able to hear you, nothing bad will happen. When you're using a hack to prevent the issue, okay, are you telling me I have bad audio? Can people hear me? Can people hear me? Is the audio okay? Therese, it's just automatic. Like when you press start broadcast, you're automatically using the back camera, and that's when you have to double tap, and it just goes right to your face. So for example, that's why it always looks like this, like whatever you're looking at, you know what I mean? Yes, exactly. It's Periscope, not the iOS. So see, front camera is fine, audio is fine. New system yet because I waited. But I want you guys to know that if you guys updated, you got it. Okay, good. So if you guys updated, the problem is that Periscope hasn't caught up to the update yet, okay? It's happening. They know about the problem. They're going to fix it within the next couple days. So what you need to do is use your back camera and don't flip if you've got the iOS 9 update. So don't update iPhone or Periscope. Do not update to iOS 9 until this gets fixed. But if you already have, while writing in what you're calling the scope, you can double tap to change cameras. Yes, of course, but what I'm saying is, oh wait, you're looking good. Oh, you didn't update? I did not. Has anyone updated their iPad yet and had issues? 78 viewers, thank you. So here's the deal. This is what you do. So I'm going to show you guys an example. So let's say I start a broadcast and I'm on iOS 9. I have my camera flipped like this. What sucks about this is that I can't read your comments, but if I'm on iOS 9 and I don't flip the camera, you guys won't have any problem hearing me or seeing me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into a secondary device, and I'm going to be able to see all your comments that way. So I just logged in, okay? So you guys can see. Oops, nope, that's my face. Okay, there it is. So you guys can see that I have my Inception. I have now. So now, if I turn this and I let you guys just use the back camera, I can read all of your comments on my iPad, I can engage with you guys, and you guys can still see me perfectly. I did update, guys. It was freeze when flipping. Mine has been freezing every time. Okay. Again, this is a hack. It should work most of the time. There's always going to be, you know, times when it's not going to work, I suppose, but this should work for most people. So Andre, give it a try since you did already do this. And so, what are you guys like seeing right now? Oh, you guys are just like staring. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Hold on, there we go. Okay. This is what I meant to do the whole time. So if you guys, I have an iPad Air 1, I've updated, but haven't tried broadcasting. I did the update, erg. Okay, if you did the update, do this. I'm going to say it one more time, and then I want everybody else to just watch the replay. So if you updated to iOS 9, it is not the problem. What's the problem is Periscope has not updated to support the new iOS system, okay? So in order to get around this, most of the time, I'm going to say 95% of the time, you're going to be able to use this hack until the update comes out on Periscope. Sometimes it's not going to work. Joe Sohedi is saying it didn't work for him. But Joe, you actually had the best connection of anybody that was facing forward of anybody. So I was watching a bunch of scopes today, and Joe, yours was actually the best one in terms of connection. So here we go. 2 devices is good practice anyway. More flexibility, of course. So do you see how I'm using my back camera? And I've got another device. So if you're just joining, if you're just listening to this for the thanks for the tip, I'll just wait till the update. Hopefully, I'm just gonna wait. But you could do it like this. If you're an avid Periscoper, like Andre is, like Vicky is, like I am, and you did get that, you know, that update, it sucks. So just make sure that when you get on, you sign on, you know, you just start broadcast the way you normally would with the back-facing camera, and keep the camera on the back-facing camera. And have it just turn towards you like this. Get a secondary device where you can watch all of the comments, and that way you are able to engage with people. You can still read their comments. You can still talk to them. Before you start a broadcast, you can double tap the screen to change cameras. Yes, I know. But the point is, if you double tap the screen, it's going to start using the front-facing camera, and that's a problem on iOS 9. The second you tap and double tap and it starts facing the and it starts facing you, like if you use the front-facing camera, that's when all the issues occur. So this is a hack to get around that, okay? Because otherwise you're going to be having a really, really choppy, weird, yeah, even before you broadcast. Yes, I am aware of that, Mr. Pumpkin. But that's not, the problem is that when we switch to the front-facing camera, that's when it gets glitchy, that's when you can't hear people's voices. This is all on iOS 9, okay? So, when you start your broadcast, back-facing camera, don't do the double tap flip thing that we're all used to doing if you're on iOS 9, because that's going to freeze your broadcast, okay? So, yes, you're on Apple Last. Yeah, it's a Periscope issue. They need to update their stuff to sent an email. I am glad I did not upload. Yes, iOS can suck it. But if you guys really just desperately want a Periscope, use the back-facing camera. Don't flip. Get a secondary device so that you can read the comments and engage, and it should work for you guys, okay? I'm going to sign off now. You guys are amazing, and thank you for joining. I hope that the hack works. I hope it kind of gets you through the next couple days for those of you who are addicted like us. Or use Android, exactly, if you do have an Android device. So you guys are welcome for the hack. I hope it works. If you guys just joined, check it out on replay. And hey, pass the bananas, all right? That's all I want. Just want some bananas. All right, guys, I love you. Mwah. Goodbye, my little Periscope addicts. I love you guys.